Hey Jace, here we are in Andover. No, is it North Andover? I confuse them.
Andover.
We're in North Andover at a brand new kitchen renovation. And what day is it, Jason?
Tuesday. We gotta start this whole video over.
Hey folks, Mark with Bunker Building and Remodeling here, again here at This Old Remodel with Jason. Jason, what is today?
Today's demo day.
Demo day. Here we are in North Andover, brand new kitchen remodel. What do we start off first here?
So first thing, we're gonna protect these floors. These are new
Okay.
floors. I mean, we had Ramboard, we kept laying it out just to get the fridge out of the way because we
Okay.
were trying to get some stuff through. But we're gonna vacuum the floor because there's some stuff down. So vacuum the floor, then lay the Ramboard down. Then we can probably put some plastic up and start the
So
demo.
basically, you're telling me you're going to vacuum to make sure there's no grit and no nothing underneath the floor protection that we're putting down on top of it.
Correct.
Perfect. And then what's the shot? We come in and take doors and stuff off and do it gingerly, make sure the plumbing shut off.
Yep, so we'll start with the cabinet doors and then probably the upper cabinets, then work our way down, get obviously all the plumbing out, then we can get the countertop out, start with the bases. So
Perfect. Show me in this room. I noticed you've done something in here.
So they had a temporary island. That's actually why we needed to move the fridge out of the way. Got that in here. Now they'll be able to have their coffee maker, the little toaster oven.
Perfect. So at least they're not totally without some of the necessities. Gotcha.
Correct.
All right. So, and you're telling me you're going to do what over here? Some type of plastic? Or?
We'll put plastic up here, plastic across their living room. That way any dust that we make, which really shouldn't be any, it's not like we're going to be using saws today, but anything that might migrate will stay with us.
Perfect. And this window, are they staying or is it leaving?
There's going to be a brand new window there.
All right, and replacing it again with another glider?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. I see this red folder on. This goes with us on every job.
Correct.
What is in this folder?
It's going to be all the hours that were bid so that we can kind of keep track of how we're doing as far as, how much time it should take us to demo or put the cabinets back.
Okay.
And then all our subs are listed in there in case someone needs to be called. Building permit.
So basically, this is a job packet that comes with you every job.
Yep.
All right. There's some drawings in here, kind of the contract verbiage I see.
Yep.
All right, great.
Scope of work so everybody knows, if I leave, anybody who's here can kind of look at it and see.
All right, perfect. So what's the goal today? I mean, we got a kind of a late start getting set up and getting the dump trailer hooked up.
Yep, the goal of the day will be hopefully to get all the appliances out. They are being reused. So get those out, get those somewhere safe. And then, in theory, all these cabinets should be out today.
All right, beautiful. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Total surprise, even with this microphone on.
Hey folks, Mark with Bunker Building and Remodeling here, coming to our North Andover kitchen renovation. Checking on Sam and Jason. Jason, what are we up to here? What's going on?
So, typical kitchen, you kind of just moving certain things around. Once we went to rewire the kitchen, we kind of opened up a little bit of sheetrock here.
Okay.
Discovered that the plumbing pipes all had totally notched out the exterior wall, load-bearing wall.
Show me that closer. So
as you can see, like this one's a good example. They had this pipe, it came from the old sink.
Okay.
Instead of getting it drilled through the center of this 2x, they cut out the whole edge.
Okay.
Making it structurally unsound.
And this is a bearing wall. This is carrying the second floor and the roof load, correct?
Yep, so every single one of these floor joists for the second floor all sit on this wall.
Okay.
Which from there, you can actually see they're wrapped around all the way over to here.
Sure, okay. And Sam, what are you doing to this now? I see you with some 2x4s over here. What's going on?
In all the studs now.
So you're just putting them in on the side. You're adding these guys here?
Yep.
Okay. And what do you got there? Nail gun, the framing gun, nailing it off? Gotcha. And that should bring some structural integrity back to it.
Yeah.
Okay. It should or it will?
It will.
All right, love it, love it. What else is going on, Jason? I see some wires hanging, I see some plumbing, so it all has to be addressed.
Yeah, so the electricians were here. So under cabinet lighting,
Okay,
that's the bottom of the cabinets, up about an inch.
okay,
They got all their whips in. Obviously, we kind of destroyed this wall and all their hard work, but
yep,
had to be done.
Sure.
Same thing on that wall. So all the upper cabinets, they're gonna have a little strip light underneath it. So these, you want these in beforehand.
ahead of time.
Yeah.
All right, and then you'll feed them through the cabinets and, yeah, try to
Correct.
stay a step ahead. All right, and what's the plan with the plumber? When is he due to come back?
So he's gonna come back on Tuesday and drill these back through the center,
Okay,
all the way back around. This wall, not that it's not important, but none of these floor joists sit on this wall. This is just an interior wall, non-load bearing, so we're just gonna put blocks, kind of gusset each one of these studs back together, and then he'll drill right through there.
all right, so it's basically like a splint on your leg if you got a fracture or something.
Yep.
All right, perfect. All right, thank you so much. We'll see you at the next one.
And cut.